there comes a time in our lives where we say, listen, it's time to let go. But I think you don't know when to let go. There's no letting go in you in no way, shape, or form. There's no letting go. You basically said you want the hurricane to flatten their houses. I lift up them so I'm crush everything so they know what it's like to not own a property because they're worshipping vanity. Curly, first and foremost, a house is an investment. Having a house is an investment. That is vanity, Curly. Vanity is clothes, hair, makeup, perfume, shoes, lipstick, earrings, chains, diamonds. That is vanity, Curly. That's vanity. Having a home, a house, that's not vanity. I mean, if these people didn't have a house, Curly, if these people didn't have a house, where you want them to live? And that bridge, and that tree, in that tunnel, and that bridge. Curly, don't you live in a property? If you didn't have if you didn't have somewhere where you could rest your head at night time, right? Which way would I live? Would you live in your car? Having a car is somewhat vanity. That's vanity, right? If you didn't have a property to rest your head at night time, how would you feel? You know, yesterday I did not go to bed because bear in mind my mouth was swollen already as it's in me, and it was very uncomfortable. So I roamed social media all throughout the night, right back to 6 a.m. this morning. I'm jumping from live stream to live stream, watching this Hurricane Milton stuff. Because even me, I felt bad for these people. I felt so bad for them. I did. And to hear you say, God, the hurricane for tear the people in the house. And in that same breath, you threw 99 in the conversation. And other people you threw in the conversation. Curly, I feel like it's time to let go. At this point, Curly, I don't care what you say. You're probably gonna be upset. But I feel like you should be banned from social media because some things you say out of your mouth, some things you utter out of your mouth, I'm like, is this woman being serious? It's all jokes. It's all fun and jokes aside. It can be funny sometimes, Kelly, but when it comes to that Hurricane Milton, that was no joke. And I'm not gonna replay your video because the things you said. And if me my enough self not gonna come and face them me I scope per page, I would have not known what was said. However, me not gonna turn on people live smile listen whatever chat say. As some can find its way over that tax. Curly, you have to do better, girl. You have to do better. Yeah, big money. Yeah, that tax next year come. You gotta start lick down people. Lick them down from now. Lick them down from now. Don't wait. Where are we for next year for now? Lick them down. Lick them down now, girl. Where are we to next year for? For stop calling them and stop using content. Lick them down now. Are your content? If I say I want it, do it now. I better wait till next year. Curly girl. If you don't see what you're doing on here is wrong, who the hell is me to tell? Who the boxer is me to tell you otherwise? Who am I to tell you otherwise? Who's me? You know, me, and me break up my family grounds. I am younger than you. Me younger than you. I'm younger than all of me. Younger than all I know. I am younger than all of you, and even me broke up my folly grounds. I was with you. And then Kylie, you say you love God and you're God-fearing. God is of love, girl. God is of love. God is not of hatred. Kylie, what has gone wrong? What actually? I will go wrong, girl. You alright? Girl, you alright, girl? You alright? Only hear the video for yourself? Curly, Curly, listen, I feel like you need to stop. And if you don't, so I just feel like you need to take time away from social media to go and figure out your stuff. Yeah, talk say, I you give people what forgot and then pick a chatbot and then it's either them put up or shut up or just name it. No, girl, the things you give people for nyam. If I say your call, if things you give people for nyam, who in them right man would have want nyam that? Ask yourself why you always find yourself in so much predicament on here. In fact, Curly, the things that you said out your mouth today, that is sickening. It is sickening. Yes, it is. It's nasty. It's not cute, girl. Everybody knows, yeah, and Donna at this point will never become friends. As well as many other people who will never be friends again on here. We sure so not going from Makada, but that's fine. That's fine. But still, Curly. Sometimes some things are better left unsaid. When you think it, why say it out? Why say it out loud? Why say it out loud, girl? You know, I feel like I've lost respect for you. I mean, I know the first time I said this, and it's not the first time I say it before. Say it no, but say it before. But this time, I feel say you go way too far, especially with this Hurricane Milton. Curly, do you know how many families was displaced? How many families lost their homes? How many people was unalived? How many properties was damaged? How many people's cars, whatever, they lost, never to come back again, girl? Most people's future gone. Gone, girl, gone. And you said something out to your mouth? If this is not wickedness, then I don't know what is. And you people on here endorsing me, I'll hear you say, if any owner agreed with what me say, obviously I couldn't see the comments because the live was a dead live. And once the live is done, you don't see the chat anymore. I am sure some of you say, yes, Curly, yes, girl. This is not idiot. This is not fool. Yes, living up on TikTok, me see this girl have a little baby and the water, how far the water go up in the people in house. The girl start ball. People send, the people are getting money for help her through the floods. Cash up black car. She got open Venmo account. I don't know what is Venmo, but she got open Venmo account and people start getting more money. Curly, the things you said out of your mouth in that live stream, whether or not you and Donna have problem, or whether or not you and anybody pay have problem, those words affected many people. Many people have been displaced in that. Girl, you think that Donna you hurt yourself. It's showing social media who you really are. A conniving, bitter human being who don't know when to stop, who don't want to let go. And I am not cursing him, and I curse you. Hello, I am not cursing Curly. I am not. Curly, I swear on the God I love, I really respected you. I did. And if I said I didn't, I'm telling you a lie. If I said I didn't, I'm telling a lie. Many times we had calls behind the scenes. I called you to check in. I even helped you with the same YouTube you're there doing the most on. I helped you to get it to like fix it properly so you could collect a little money. Kelly, I see who you are now. I'm not cussing about the girl. I'm not cussing nobody. I listen to one Tana. Listen, see, me telling them I'm not come back and cuss with nobody. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not cuss about it for nobody. Curly, your words that you uttered out of your mouth yesterday, that I'm sure you don't realize, but you actually hurt a state. Those words hurt an entire state. If you think you was only throwing shade or throwing words at just people who you know, no, girl, you actually hurt a state. A state who went through a really tumultuous time. Families have lost everything. You know, I even saw a horse. The horse drowned. The horse was stuck by a shed, and the horse drowned. A woman had a farm, Marcia. A woman had a farm, and the woman did everything to protect her animals, and not even by her doing her best to protect her animals could save those animals. Many families have been displaced. Many families got displaced. Many families lost everything. Everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. And to hear you say those words out of your mouth, what is life? Kylie, what does life mean to you? What does life mean to you? What you're doing, is this life? Getting up every day to go back and forth with people, most of them you will never meet. Is that life? Is this life? Me know say I am already hated by many, but I don't care. Me I come speak my mind. I'm speak from my heart, and that's it. That's how I'm can know. Why you hate the phone business, Kylie? Me sure say if your family's heard the things that come out you, y'all a talk about friend. None of these people on social media are your friend. You have no friends on social media. Marcia, you have no friends on social media. None of you have friends on social media. There's people you know, absolutely. If these people are not people you've known 20 odd years, from childhood, they're not your friends. You hear me? Don't let no one tell you that. Don't let none of the people on you tell you something on a friend name. It's not your friend. People you know on social media, yes, not your friends. You're gonna say even your friends are telling you to do things. Which friends? You see how idiot. You see a dark. You're a fool. And you claim you love God. You claim you love God. Every day you put out scripture. No weapon formed against me for prosper. Every day you put out scripture. Stop now. Stop using those words. Stop using those words. Stop using them now. Because you're not righteous. You are not righteous. And in fact, you burn me now. You hurt me. I don't know. I don't know those people. I don't know none of those people. Many people lost their lives. I don't know none of those people. Many people lost their livelihoods. They lost their homes. And you had the audacity. You had the nerve to come on here, come talk, say, yo, I'm God for knock out the people them. And tear up everything when I'm calling them my worship vanity. You see, he's a fucking idiot. Excuse my language. You see, he's a damn fool. How is having a house vanity? When did a house turn vanity? So you're gonna tell me my mom having a house that's worth a couple 100,000, that's vanity? You see, you're a damn fool. You see, that fool. Where do you live? Don't you live in a house? Even if you don't live in a house, don't you have somewhere you can rest here at night time? Would you go outside and live under a bridge? Would you go sleep under a tree? Would you go sleep in a tunnel, in a cave? You see that damn fool. Don't you see? Curly, you don't see it. And I'm you claim you love God. Every day you come out, you put out scripture. Every day. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Whatever that. Every day you come out, you put out that. You put out that damn word. Every day. And you claim you love God. God is not of what you're doing. God is not of what you're doing, Marcia. You see, you call people like you, I will call you a chameleon. You know what a chameleon is? A chameleon has many shades. Changes skin very often. That's you. That's you. And let those with eyes see you are a chameleon. You are here to keep us divided. Not just you. Many of you are here to keep us divided. Many of you are on here to keep us divided. And girl, whenever you go and cuss me, I won't listen. I don't watch you. I do not watch you. Because you is not teaching nobody nothing at all but shit out here. You're not teaching somebody nothing meaningful. You can say, yes, I learned something good today. Yes, my brain was fed very well. I'll come out and chat with your dirty body with them. You see, you're dark, you're foolish, you're freaking, you are illiterate at this point. You are illiterate at this point. You can't speak and not be out there cursing left, right. You can't have a conversation and just speak without throwing bad and telling people to go and esther this. You can't do it, girl. Yes, I can understand if you're really, really upset. You're on class, but here, there, wherever. But not every day. And the people getting up every day and arguing with you. All of you are the same. Birds of a feather flock together. The people who's arguing with you too every day, all of you are the same. Bitter. When I don't have nothing to live for. But most of them only wait for God to come home. Life done already. Stop corrupting the people. Let those people go. Let those people go and learn to love each other. What is this? Wanna not stop? Wanna not stop? Ask me why I chose to stop. It's because I realized I was dividing us. This has been this, and not just that. This has it gets stale. It got stale. Every day, the same people, they get up and argue. Every day. And mostly, like some damn mad people. So it's not for mad people. And want to come hate me, want to come curse me. Darling, for you to hate me, have to know how to spell hate first. Very repetitive. Exactly. Like call it exactly. Very. It's like you people have lost your marbles. And Curly, you have proven yourself over and over that you too are like like them mad. The wall are mad people. The wall are mad people. Yeah. Mad hatters. Birds of a feather flock together. And any one of you come at people who want to come defend Curly, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. You better not come here, but you want to defend nobody. Did you hear what she said? She wants the hurricane to tear up the people's houses because they're worshipping vanity. When did a house become a vanity? When did owning a house become vanity? Curly, didn't your adopted mother, you said, owned a house that was worth 1 million before she passed away? Was that vanity, Curly? When you live with that woman, when you entered the United States of America, live with that woman, right? Was that vanity? Without a woman having a house to put you and your siblings in, how would she be able to cope and not just cope, but to manage to adopt all of you and take it to America? Bear in mind that your parents, your biological parents passed away. How would that have gone down with the embassy? You see a fool. You see a damn idiot. I didn't know you was this foolish. I'm going to tell you one more time. Many people, many lost their homes. Miss see a roof just go so. And just tear off. At the time, me have some video. I think it on the phone, yeah. I deliberately downloaded them. Oh, it's on that phone. Many people lost their homes. Roofs was whipped to nothing. Even camper vans. I don't know what a camper van is. You know what a camper van is? Turn upside down. The camper van turned upside down. That's someone's home. Many people live in camper van because they don't have the finances to go and actually purchase a home or even rent one. So they live in camper vans. All of you on here endorsing this bullshit. Ona is just like them. That's why I want to choose the one come here at me, because I choose to stop. Yeah, well, out of the same. Kylie, what I encourage you to do, I'm sure you have a TikTok account. Just go to TikTok and type in Hurricane Milton. Just type it in and look at some of those videos. And that goes for the what I want to why I endorse her on her page. Go look pan it. Go and look. And see how people's lives really have been turned upside down because of that wicked thing. Wanna go look. I know most of you don't have no stopping. You don't know when to stop hating and just let go. A lot of you on here will hate me for the rest of my days. But you see, in life, you have to have haters. Because if you don't have haters, you wouldn't be doing something progressive. You wouldn't. Me, I learn slowly though. Me, I learn slowly. I am learning. Marcia Campbell, I'm going to tell you this one more time. I have lost every respect I had for you. I will never exchange words with you again. Never. Marcia Campbell, I will never exchange words with you again. At this point, just delete my number out of your phone. In fact, block me too. Block me too. Block me as well. Block me. Because when I'm done, I'm going to delete you from my phone. Yeah. I want you to block me. You're evil. You're evil. I don't care. I don't care what beef you might have with people. Something like this is a time to let go of that shit and pick it back up another day. Pick it back up another day, if so be the case. But you chose not to. Which makes you a very bitter woman. In fact, you are the perfect definition of what a narcissist is. You are a narcissistic human being. You need therapy. You need therapy. Stop going to church. Because at this point, you are spitting in God's face. All houses of them for ban you. Them for ban you from God church. Them for ban you. Because every time you go in the house of the Lord, you spit in God's face. Every time. I don't know why you're reporting my live stream. I'm not on here. Leave me alone. This breaks my heart. I don't know these people. I don't know these people. I don't know none of them. one thing I know is I love humanity. I do. You know how many people I help out here? And bear in mind, I'm suffering. I'm suffering already. Health-wise, many things-wise, health-wise, and otherwise, I'm suffering. But you know what I do? I try my best to impact the world as best as I can every day. No matter how small it is, I try. But all you people do out here is come out here and put out hatred and hate speeches. It's been bitter people. I things like them something out with my ball. Things like this with my ball. The time I wanna have out here doing all of these nonsense. On without try using on the platforms to do something better than this. But it's not. It's like when I don't get it. You know, it's not registering. It's not registering in your brains. No, register. I'll never judge you. I'll never judge any of you. I'll never do that. I'm not God. The same way you guys have judged me and I didn't like it, I will never judge any of you. I won't do that. I will encourage Uno. It starts with us. You hear me? This goes to all of you in my life right now. It starts with us. Us. It starts with us. Unity is strength. And yes, it took me a long time to get to where I'm at. It took me very long, but I'm glad I'm here. You know, I really had to go for. I had to go for the motions. I had to go for it, and kept on going for it too, and keep going for it till one day it was time for me really wholehearted to hop off, and hopped off is what I did. I would encourage you to, if you're going through right now, just keep holding on. The time is near when you will hop off too. Just know so one day I gotta hop off too. Understand? You know, our race, we've gone through so much. We as Negroes, we've gone through so much. So much. So much hatred, so much oppression. We go through it a lot. Most days we go through oppression. It's just that on our seat. Listen, Curly, I'm disappointed. And me know say how cost me. But girl, God cost me. Because all I can do at them forgot S my mother and whatever. Darling, my mother saves lives every day. My mother is doing, and my mother is impacting this world, this toxic world we live in. She impacts it every day and impacts it in a meaningful way. You know, a long time I should listen to my mother in a long time. I should be listening to my mom a long time ago. If I would have just listened, I would have not found myself in many predicates I found myself in. You know, there's a saying out here, moms knows best. Our mothers know best.